In a small village, peaceful and quiet, with a few houses and a beautiful countryside, Tom, a curious and adventurous 12-year-old boy, walks through the village. Tom's father, a hard-working farmer, is seen working in the fields with his tools. Tom complains to his father, "I'm not made for this. I want something bigger, something more exciting." An old man, unknown to anyone, arrives in the village carrying a small bag. The villagers watch the old man curiously as he walks through the village square. The old man calls Tom over and hands him the small bag. Inside this bag is a magic stone. The old man says, "Take it and ask others what it's worth." Tom looks puzzled as he holds the bag tightly, not sure if he believes the old man. He walks through the market, feeling curious about the stone in his bag. He stops at a fruit stand and shows the stone to the fruit seller. The fruit seller examines it briefly and says, "This is just a stone. I'll give you 1 apple for it." Tom shakes his head in disappointment and walks away. He walks through the village, feeling confused and unsure of what to do with the stone. He meets a blacksmith working hard at his forge. The blacksmith looks at the stone and says, "I could use this stone to make a hammer. I'll give you 2 coins for it." Tom sighs, feeling even more disappointed. He wonders if the stone is truly magical. He remembers the old man's words and decides to travel to the city to find someone who might understand the value of the stone. Tom's journey to the city is long, but he is determined to find out the truth about the stone. He finally arrives in the city and walks through the busy streets, looking for a jeweler. Tom finds a beautiful jewelry shop with shiny gems and precious stones displayed in the window. He enters the shop and shows the stone to the jeweler. The jeweler gasps in surprise as he holds the stone carefully in his hands. "This is a rare ruby," the jeweler exclaims. "I will give you 50,000 coins for it." Tom's eyes widen with excitement as he realizes the stone is worth much more than he ever imagined. He takes the coins and thanks the jeweler, but he feels a sense of uncertainty in his heart. Tom quickly travels back to the village, eager to find the old man and tell him what happened. He arrives in the village, searching for the old man, and finally finds him near the village square. The old man smiles as he sees Tom return, holding the coins. "Did you sell the stone?" the old man asks kindly. Tom shakes his head and hands the stone back to the old man. "I didn't sell it. I learned something important," Tom says. The old man smiles wisely. "What did you learn, young one?" "I learned that the value of the stone is not something everyone can see. Only the right person could understand its worth," Tom says. The old man nods and looks at Tom with pride. "You have learned well. You see, not everyone can recognize true value, even in something that seems simple." The old man continues. Tom listens carefully, taking in every word the old man speaks. The old man turns to Tom and says, "Now you must understand something about yourself. You are like the stone, full of potential and value, but not everyone can see it," the old man says. He looks at the old man, surprised by his words. "You must learn to find the right place, the right time, and the right people who will recognize your true worth." The old man advises. Tom feels a new sense of understanding and gratitude. He thanks the old man for the wisdom. "I will remember your words always," Tom says with a smile. The old man smiles back, then walks away, leaving Tom with a new perspective on life. He looks at the stone in his hand once more, now understanding its true meaning. He returns to his village, but his view on life and himself has completely changed. Tom begins working hard, learning about the things he is passionate about. He studies and practices, slowly becoming more skilled and knowledgeable in various fields. Over time, Tom becomes known as one of the most talented experts in the land, just like the old man had said. He now understands that his value is not determined by what others think, but by what he has inside and how he chooses to use it.